बिस्मिल्लाहिर रहमानिर रहीम नहमदुहु व नुसल्ली अला रसूलिहिल करीम।
My dear brothers, respected elders, sisters, Allah Ta'ala has given us so many bounties, blessings. One of the big blessings Allah Ta'ala mentioned in the Quran, بِأَنَّ اللَّهَ فَضْلًا كَبِيرًا. The big, huge blessing of Allah Ta'ala bestowed upon us. Allah Ta'ala bless us a very big favor. Prophet Mohammed sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa sallam came. That's a big favor. لَقَدْ مَنَّ اللَّهُ عَلَى الْمُؤْمِنِينَ. Allah Ta'ala saying in Quran, verily Allah Ta'ala bestowed upon you a favor, bestowed upon you a big favor. Allah Ta'ala send you your Rasul from yourself. يَتْلُو عَلَيْهِمْ آيَاتِهِ وَيُزَكِّيهِمْ وَيُعَلِّمُهُمُ الْكِتَابَ وَالْحِكْمَةَ وَإِنْ كَانُوا مِنْ قَبْلُ لَفِي ضَلَالٍ مُبِينٍ. Before Prophet Mohammed sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, people they were misguided. People they were in trouble. No just, no fairness. Years and years and years they killing each other. Why? One tribe is enemy in other tribes. Why? Because his camel drank water before my camel. I am respectable, belongs to respectable tribe. They say Masjid al-Haram, they used to do naked tawaf. And they bring both idols in the masjid. And killing each other, such a, vicious people. They used to kill their own children, daughters, they used to kill them. And then very big event happened from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. It was not an incident. It was not an accident. Allah Ta'ala well planned, well prepared for this event. Prophet Muhammad sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa sallam came. Persian king Sasan, 1,000 years in his prayer room, like a church, in his church, 1,000 years continuously fire. The oud, the wood of oud. They burn 9 non-stop people appointed there. They always keep fueling the fire. One night suddenly put off. The burning fire stopped. And the Kisra, the Sasan, the king, he used to call it Adil. No Sharan, they call it no Sharan. No Sharan Adil. He was such a just he was. When he was building his palace. And then he gave every people money. Every people moved their house. There's a woman house, hut in the small corner. She said, I don't want to move. All my life I've grown up in this small house. I don't want to move. Such a adil he was, just he was. He said, okay, leave her. Don't disturb her. He built the palace in such a way, in the one corner of the palace, her house still there. And the palace is little bit tilted because of her house. Such a just he was. And his pillar, 14 pillars one night suddenly fell down. The Sawa, the Bahra Sahwa, the ocean is used to call it very bitterly taste ocean water. That night is become sweet. He called his own scholars, priests, called them and gathered them and said, what has happened is not an incident. There is something happened. How come 1,000 years burning fire suddenly become put off, stop burning? How come my 40, not 1, not 2, not 3, big slab, the stone slab, the big rock stone slabs, they make it a big pillars. And these 14 pillars fell down. There is something happened. So they call a big priest. His name is Abdullah bin Masih. And he came, he said, this is something, main events happen, spiritual event. And then he said, I don't know, my teacher, he is my uncle, Mamu, Khal, I'm going to go and ask him. He went to Syria. And when he arrived there, this person, his teacher, he is on deathbed. He is dying. He hold him and shake him. Mamu, uncle, wake up before you die. Tell me something happened. How come within one night the 14 burj, the pillars of the castle fell down? How come 1,000 years burning fire put off? How come the water of Sahwa become sweet? How come is possible? There is something. You know what he said? He said, in my books, the books before religious book, it is mentioned, the Prophet has come who will be Sadiq or Amin, just and honest and trustworthy. Now tell your Sasan, the Malik Sasan, tell them, the king of Sasan, your other is useless. You don't do other in front of him, what he do other and just. What truthful he is. And after him, no place for him in Sham, no place for Sasan in Persian. So my dear brothers, respected elders, such a big thing Allah Ta'ala mentioned in the Quran, لَقَدْ مَنَّ اللَّهُ عَلَى الْمُؤْمِنِينَ. Allah Ta'ala has given us a lot of big favor. وَبَشِّرِ الْمُؤْمِنِينَ. Tell the good news of believers بِأَنَّ لَهُم مِّنَ اللَّهِ فَضْلًا كَبِيرًا. From Allah Ta'ala, there is a big bounty, big, huge favor upon you in the form of Prophet Mohammed sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa sallam. No, just look here, when Prophet Muhammad sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa sallam, anyways, when Abdurrahman bin Auf radiyallahu ta'ala anhu, his mother, he was the carer when Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam born. Yeah? Suddenly the whole room become very fragranted, very good smell. And the whole room become enlightened. And Prophet sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa sallam, she sang to Amina, his mother, Mubarak mother, Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam mother, oh Amina, such a unique baby he is. He never had, the cord. When the baby get birth, the mother belly and the baby connected through the cord. Yeah. And it was uncut. It was cut already, no connection in between. And when the baby birth happened, baby filled with all the fluid. And Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam very well clean. وَأَحْسَنُ مِنْكَ لَمْ تَرَكَتُّ عَيْنِي. one of the Sahabi, he used to, look, my dear brothers, respected elders, we do Mawlud as well. We just celebrate for no reason. They are the real Sahaba. They are the real lover of Prophet Mohammed sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Fil badi, they used to express their love for Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Wa ahsanu minka lam tarakattu aini. My eyes never saw a beautiful like a Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. One of the attributive name of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam is Wasim. We have mostly our brothers, we give the name Wasim. You know what does Wasim? Wasim means such a beautiful person, face. You keep looking, your looking thirst will not be quenched. You will never be pleased. As much you look at him, as much you become happy. Hazrat, one of the Sahaba, they used to say, Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam used to come night time for Isha in the masjid. And that night it was the full moon, 14 night full moon. And Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam came. We look at the mubarak face of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, and we look at the moon. When we look at the moon become faded, dark, in front of the enlightened mubarak face of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Aisha radiallahu ta'ala anha used to say, whenever Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam come in my house, it was the darkness. I lost my things needle-like. And then when Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam came, his Mubarak face light, I found the needles there. She is saying, the woman of Misr, Aziz Misr, her friends, when Yusuf alayhi salam through the curtain, he was moving through the curtain, and then they look at the Yusuf alayhi salam beautiful face, and then they were cutting the apples. وَقَطَّعْنَا أَيْدِيَهُنَّ وَقُلْنَا حَاشَ لِلَّهِ مَا هَذَا بَشَرًا إِنْ هَذَا إِلَّا مَلَكٌ كَرِيمٌ. While cutting the apples, when suddenly Yusuf alayhi salam come through the other side of the curtain, they just become so surprised at the beauty of Yusuf alayhi salam. And then they keep cutting the apples. Apple being cut, they cut their finger as well. They did not realize such become numb their body while surprising looking at the beauty of Yusuf alayhi salam. Aisha radiallahu ta'ala used to say, they saw the beauty of Yusuf alayhi salam. They cut their fingers. They did not realize in surprise. If they could have seen my Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam Mahbub, they could have cut their hearts. Such a beautiful Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam is. وَأَحْسَنُ مِنْكَ لَمْ تَلَكَتُّ عَيْنِي وَأَجْمَلُ مِنْكَ لَمْ تَلِدِ النِّسَاءُ. No woman have ever gave the birth like Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So, my dear brothers, respected elders, there is no such a big event is happened in the history. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sent Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam been asked, وَسُئِلَ عَنْ صَوْمٍ يَوْمٍ إِثْنَيْنِ. Ya Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, why you do fast on Monday? Why you do fast? Al-Yawm Wulidat fi. This is the day, Monday, this is the day I born. Prophet ﷺ said. So, 571 AD, Prophet Mohammed sallallahu alaihi wasallam was born, and it was the time of 4:20 a.m. Why 4:20? How we know 4:20 a.m.? From Hadith, we know it was the Monday. Perfect, exact Hadith, Sahih Hadith. There is no mention in Hadith 12 Rabiul Awwal, 12 Rabiul Awwal. No mention of Hadith Rabiul Awwal even. Allama Asqalani rahmatullah alayhi mentioned this is 9 Rabiul Awwal. So many scholars, muhaddithin, historians, they say it's 2 Rabiul Awwal. So many muhaddithin. Ghuniyatul Sahib or Ghuniyatul Talibin. Sheikh Abdul Qadir Jilani rahmatullah alayh, he mentioned in his book Ghuniyatul Talibin. People they call it Pirane Pir. Sheikh Abdul Qadir Jilani rahmatullah alayh, he mentioned, he said, the birth of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam was in Muharram. Can you believe? What do we know exactly? It was the day of Monday. Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam used to fast. Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam told us not to have more than 2 Eid, not to fast on Eid. Can you believe how come Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam himself fasting on Monday then, and we are doing the Eid, Milad, Eid al-Nabi? This is the real Milad, Eid al-Nabi. We feel love in our heart and express love to people. Tell people this is our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, who is Sadiq and Amin. People they used to call him وَأَنْزِرْ عَشِيرَتَكَ الْأَقْرَبِينَ. Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam being told, the second ayah in Quran being revealed. Second ayah in Quran. Oh Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, go and then inform your Aqrabin, your relatives. He came on the mountain, asked all the Quraysh, all Ahl Makkah, oh people, if I say behind the mountain, if enemy come in and attack you, will you believe me? They said yes, because you are Sadiq, truthful, you are Amin, trustworthy you are. We trust you. When he said, Kulu la ilaha illallah muftuflihun, they denied it. When Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam night, he was doing migration. He was doing migration. He left on his mubarak house Ali radiallahu ta'ala anhu. Why? Why he left Ali radiallahu ta'ala anhu? Because even kuffar, their enemy, still they used to give him money as a amana, like we have bank here today. Yeah, surplus money we put in our bank because this is safe. Kuffar in Makkah, they keep their money in Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam house. People used to send their daughters in Prophet Muhammad Sahaba house for safety and security. Such a Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam was Sadiq and Amin. So, my dear brothers, respected elders, people say you talking about the time of camel. We don't need, we are modern civilization today we are in. We need justice today. We need Sadiq or Amin today. As-sidqu yunji wal kizbu yuhlik. You know, it's minor. These days people think I am very smart, I am very clever. Each and every word speak out, he lied. This is a big trouble. We don't understand how much trouble we give to society. How much trouble by lying to give to our own family. Just lying. No peace in the society. Everyone from top to bottom lying. What kind of society is that? No trust. The birth of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam very strongly giving us message, Pagham. We need Sadiq and Amin as myself, as yourself. In yourself you have to be Sadiq and Amin. As-sidqu yunji wal kizbu yuhlik. Truth always give you nijat, salvation, give you way when you are stuck. But lie will take you, trap you. As people they keep lying, it become written he is a liar in the book of Allah Ta'ala. People keep telling the truth is been written he is sadiq. So my dear brothers, Arbaun, 4 things, yeah, إذا كنا فيك قال عليك ما فاتك من الدنيا. Prophet Mohammed sallallahu alayhi wasallam said 4 things. If you take it in this dunya, if you did not have the others, whole universe, don't worry, these 4 things is enough. These 4 things is too much. What is this? Hifzul amana, trust. Hifz, whatever you say, fulfill your film, meet your trust word. Muslim never lie. Muslim never, destroy the trust. Hifzul amana. And sidqu hadith, telling the always truth. And husnu khaliqa, have good akhlaq with others. And then he said, wa iffatu ta'ma, and have halal and modest food. Always have, not is HMC halal food. Written here HMC halal. Yes, is good, but anek is halal as well. Modest food as well. This is, my dear brothers, respected elders, the pagham of the message of Prophet Mohammed sallallahu alaihi wasallam birth. Such a big events Allah Ta'ala happen. Even look here, Adam alayhi salam when opened the eyes. Adam alayhi salam opened the eyes. And he saw on the arsh, La ilaha illallah, Muhammadur Rasulullah. Insaniyat, the mankind was not even created. Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam mentioned on the earth. Adam alayhi salam 40 years was crying, asking Allah Ta'ala forgiveness. One day he said, Ya Allah, Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam mentioned, and he forgave me because of Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Allah Ta'ala forgave him. Allah Ta'ala mentioned, Oh Muhammad, wherever my zikr, wherever I will be remembered, your name will be remembered as well. La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah. Ati'ullah wa ati'ur Rasul. Azanullah wa azanur Rasul. Everywhere in Quran, where Allah Ta'ala mentioned the name, his mubarak name, Allah Ta'ala mentioned as well. Such a great personality. Allah Ta'ala mentioned in Quran every prophet name. Ya Ibrahim, Ya Yahya, Ya Zakaria, Ya Musa. Allah Ta'ala never said Ya Muhammad in Quran. Go and check everywhere in the Quran. Allah Ta'ala even calling his name with very great respect. Yasin, Ya ayyuhal muzammil, Ya ayyuhal muddassir. Very, very great respect Allah Ta'ala gave. Why, my dear brothers, respected elders, why can't we explain the seerah and Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam personality to people today? What has gone wrong with us? We lost our passion. We lost our love of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam today. One Sahabi came. Prophet sallallahu opened the door. All the night he was outside. Ansari Sahabi. Prophet asked him, why you are here? What has happened? He said, Ya Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, we are with you. We saw your Mubarak face. We are with your sitting majlis. When we go, when we remember in our house yourself, we can't sleep. That's why I came here. Qurtubi, rahmatullah alayh, Ibn Kasir, rahmatullah alayh, more than 5 narration ahadith he mentioned. This has happened so many Sahaba. Why you are worried? I am worried at the day of judgment you will be in the level of prophets. We are companions, we are people, we are ummati. How are we going to be? No way we will be seeing you there. How come in our life, while sleeping we remember you, we can't sleep. We are with our family, we can't enjoy our family when we remember you. How come the Jannah will be source of pleasure for us? When we remember you, we can't see you, you will be on high level of paradise. Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam did not say anything. Jibreel alayhi salam came. Man yuti Allah wa rasulahu fa ulaika ma'a alladhina an'ama Allahu alayhim minan nabiyyin. People who follow, who obey Prophet Mohammed sallallahu alaihi wasallam and Allah Ta'ala, they will be with them. And another riwayah, Al-Manu ma'aman ahabba. Al-Manu ma'aman ahabba. The man will be with those who he loves. If you love me, don't worry, you will be with me. One man came, Ya Rasulullah sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa sallam, Mata sa'a. When the day of resurrection will be happen, the Qiyamah will happen. Prophet sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa sallam said, what do you have prepared for Qiyamah? What do you have prepared? You are asking when the Qiyamah is coming. He said, La shay illa anni ahubbillah wa rasulahu. I have nothing got in myself. Only I got the love of Allah Ta'ala. I got the love of Prophet Mohammed sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa sallam. Prophet sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa sallam said to him, Anta ma'a man ahabbabta. You will be with who you love. So my dear brothers, respected elders, las man ahya sunnati فَقَدْ أَحَبَّنِي وَمَنْ أَحَبَّنِي فَكَانَ مَعِيَ فِي الْجَنَّةِ. Whoever followed the way of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa sallam, he is the real one, he loved me. Whoever loved me, he will be in the paradise with me. Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, Okama Kala alayhi salatu wa salam. My dear brothers, respected elders, let's learn the seerah, the personality, autobiography of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and spread this time of artificial ARY. What do you call AI? The time of fake news, the time of artificial storm everywhere. We need the Sadiq or Amin personality to be conveyed to everywhere. This is what this society needs. May Allah Ta'ala help us to act upon. May Allah Ta'ala help us. We follow the real way of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and we follow the love of Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam and spread to others, inshallah. Barakallahu lana wa lakum fil Qur'anil azim wa nafa'na wa iyyakum bil ayati wa zikril hakim.